What is good? Fuck, good. Everyone. Shoobs here. This is so scuffed. Alright. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Bolsa Alice from the good folks at Bolsa Supply. They're the ones that made the Midway. I still use that board. I actually quite like it, so pretty excited about this one. They sent over the polycarbonate version, which looks sick, but I'll be real, PC and my very cursed hands don't go very well together, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. It's gonna wipe it down a little bit, but it's bad because it's frosted PC, and whenever there's a frost, you'll see. You can already see the fucking hair. Oh my god. This is a 60% Alice layout, 3 pieces. Yeah, it's got the exaggerated side seams. Typing angle is like 7 degrees, I think. It's got a little front lip as well. Looks pretty nice though. And the back weight with the Bolsa logo right there. It is pretty heavy. It's like 4 pounds-ish, I think. Chonky boy. I gotta be careful throwing this around because I might crack it. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a disaster. So the in stock for the standard version, which is just the normal colorways, is gonna be $450. There's an E-white version for $460, and this PC one is going to be $470 for the in stock. And the group buy is gonna be slightly cheaper, with $410 for the standard, $420 for the E-white, nice, and $430 for the polycarbonate. So we're gonna be building it with, you already know, it's gonna be a personal board, so you already know it's gonna be MX Blacks. But I haven't really decided the plate yet. We got Alu or PC. So the Alu plate has small leaf springs. This is a isolation gasket mounted board, but the Alu plate does come with some leaf springs. And the PC plate is just, yeah, I think the Alu is going to be the move. Yeah, I'm feeling the Alu for sure. Alright, let's go with the Alu plate then. Like always, I've already prepared the stabs. Oh yeah, fucking, this is a weird tangent, but yesterday some fucked shit happened. It wasn't actually like fucked, but it's sort of messy. So I was driving yesterday, just going out for a drive because it was a really nice day out. And when I was going a little bit fast, but what is it? There was like a fucking squirrel in the middle of the road, and like I didn't really want to kill it, so I like slowed down the car, and I was like, okay, if I slow down the car and just go slowly, it would move out of the way, right? That's what like instinctually I thought that's what a squirrel would do. So I slowed down, and I was just cruising down. I was like, okay, he's gonna move out. He's gonna move out. My man just stood there. Like, I freaking swerved to the left to try to dodge it, and he legit moved at the end right into my tire. Like, I don't know if that squirrel had some debt to pay, or if like his wife cheated on him or whatever, but that guy wanted to bro, I gave him all the chances. I gave him all the chances to move out. I legit got out of the way too. I went into the other lane, and this guy freaking runs into me. Bruh, I was like, oh shit. After that, I just drove back home. Drove back home, looked behind my rear view mirror, saw that guy just squashed. Rip my boy. I don't know what he went through, but I hope he's in a better place now. He must have gone through some shit. Easy squirrel jerky. Bro, it was crazy. He legit stood there while looking at the car. And then I was like, okay, he might not move. So I just literally swerved the car to the left. And he follows and just runs straight into it. Oh, maybe he was just a weeb. Maybe he just wanted to get isekai'd to his squirrel harem, you know? Honestly, I can respect it. I poured one out for the homie that night. Yeah, that was some weird shit that happened yesterday. I've never seen that happen. Usually the squirrels, you know, just jump out. Like, I don't even have to like slow down. They just get out of the way. That squirrel, the squirrel, had a mission, you know. But not a truck. Oh shit. That's true. He died in vain. I wasn't driving a truck. He didn't get his harem in the end, Sash. He's straight dead then. Yeah. Oh man. But I think the most traumatic like animal death for me was like a wild animal, right? Not like a pet. Was do it, you won't. You fucking pussy, do it. But what was it? The most traumatic like wildlife was so my area has a lot of birds around the springtime. We get a lot of blue jays, and I really like blue jays. So I would feed the blue jays like every morning and like afternoon. They just come around. The blue jays have like a weird call too. They go like, wah, wah. Okay, that was bad. But they fucking scream. Fucking blue jays scream when they like, that's like their call. And where was I going with this? Yeah, so I would feed the blue jays every morning and stuff. But one day, I don't know why, I had the blinds on and everything, but one day, like on my balcony, I see a dead blue jay. He fucking rammed his head into the wall, into like the glass door, so fucking hard, like he like blew up his brain or something, like. And it was like, I could tell that was the blue jay I was feeding for like the last month and a half. That fucked me up. I was so sad. Like, I gave it a proper burial too. Like, man, his little grave is like right down in my backyard. Rip my boy. Where my boy Carl? The fuck did you feed him? No, I wasn't feeding him anything weird. I legit went to Petco and got bird feed. That was what I was feeding him. He gave up after seeing you for too often. Wait, wait, that's a good. Oh man. Yeah, he saw me. Just like women around him for real. Oh my god. Why do I even stream? Bro, you aren't man. Can't have man. Looks okay. Fucking DMG on a PC. This looks. I think this looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. I think this looks pretty clean. Okay, solid. All right. Let me throw these keycaps in the bag and get to the sound test. nice. There's a comfortable amount of flex on as well. Overall, the board is quite nice. I actually really like the sound. Bachoo? I don't think this board is stocky. It's definitely it's got that signature isolation gasket sound, right? It's a little bit, you know, creamy, I guess. I don't know. It's got that isolation gasket sort of sound, but it's definitely not like very muted. It's still quite lively. You still hear the higher pitched sound profile of the MX Blacks. Bottom out is quite soft. It's pretty nice. Mod's weak. The spacebar sounds different because I use BCPs. They're the only part of the board I was considered like super deep. Spacebar sounds nice though. Yeah, board sounds fucking clean. But yeah, it's looking like a little bit of a banger. I do enjoy quite a bit. I don't have an Alice board, so I'll be using this for a little bit. Trying to daily it for a little bit so I can get used to it again. But yeah. Anyways, boys, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for roasting me as always, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace. あやこれ好き